Nichols Hut. There have been views off and on this morning. It clears and then comes back. Can actually see the sun peeking through there. It's not raining at the moment. It's not as windy, at least down here. So we'll see what's in store for the day. Day 89 inside Nichols Hut. Full house. Hunters are here for another couple of nights. A view! I just filmed that other bit a moment ago. But we'll see if that lasts. And Parcel Ridge from yesterday. I'll be going more that way. Mount Crawford with the peak and a cloud at the moment. That ridge is clear. It will be windy and cold. Mount Crawford, I would have walked this, and then it comes down and goes along the ridge. Nichols Hut, I think, is down there on the other side. So today I've come along here. Hello! I made it to Dracophyllum Hut, or Bivvy. It's a little 2-bunk guy. And it took me 4.5 hours to get here. I did pause and I had reception in places, so touch base, let people know I made it okay yesterday. And I'm still going. And yeah, so I think last year we took 5 hours and the track time might actually be 5 hours. And that would have been me being slow, but it's on maybe northbound, that's a little faster, I don't know. But I'm pretty happy with beating 5 hours at least because I plan to move on. This is only a lunch break. So we've got the inside here. Just the little 2 bunks. But Uwe and I stayed here last year because we came up in cloud from the other hut. It had just clouded in, and pretty sure we didn't really have views from the next ridge and peak that I'm gonna go over. So no need for that today. It was cold. The wind was cold. I had my jacket on and buff and everything and my bandana to keep me warm, but I'm hoping now, I'll see if I can go without them and see how that is. But yeah, that's a hard section between Nichols and here. I've decided the Tararuas, they're just rough. It's easy to go the wrong way if you're not paying attention, or even if you are, but if you don't see markers for a bit, then something's wrong. So I did do that once, and definitely had to make my way back. Maybe 15 or so, 20-minute detour, don't know. And yeah, you just gotta watch where you're putting your feet, and there are narrow little sections and ups and downs. So, I'm sure there's plenty more to come. Oh, and I forgot to mention that this section I just did, it's just under 5 kilometers, or it's 4.5, or it's not even 5 kilometers. And it still takes 4 to 5 hours. So that gives you an idea, and that's a posted time of the difficulty of the terrain that we're talking about. Yeah, so for me, I've just found the times in the Tararuas, my average speed is pretty low. This is the track condition in many places. Long grass. You can't see where you're putting your feet. You try to clear the way. There's stuff underneath that can trip you. The grass itself can trip you. I guess it's dry, so that's a good thing. I have to get to that summit and then go down that ridge to the hut. Which hopefully you can see maybe in the middle. I could see it from way far back, just across from me. But I knew I had to go up the mountain and down the mountain to get there. Still kind of far. I made it to the junction. I don't know if I can make that hut in an hour. Depends on how the grass is. But I should be able to make it in 2 hours. And I got light for that. So, yay. It's very windy on top here. Very windy. Where the junction was.